Well, to discuss that a bit further, I'm joined with Mr. Jeff Steinberg, who is with the Executive Intelligence Review, and he's joining us now on the line from Washington. Mr. Steinberg, thanks a lot for joining us. Now, are these drills, Mr. Steinberg, a provocation?
Of course they are. The timing is obvious. As your news report just indicated, it is the period immediately leading up to the Iranian elections. And of course, the United States and South Korea just completed month-long exercises in the midst of a crisis with North Korea. And it was very obviously intended to be a demonstration of military might. And, of course, the intention is intimidation. I think, unfortunately, in the case of the Persian Gulf, you don't need to encourage a number of the leading GCC countries, led by Saudi Arabia, to be looking for a conflict with Iran or with Shiite Islam. It's already there. And for that reason, I think the American staging of these maneuvers with this large group of other countries at this particular time is really a needless and obviously very conscious provocation and threat against Iran. So I think it's highly dangerous, and it certainly adds to the already very high level of instability and conflict in the region.
So, Mr. Steinberg, do you think that Iran will play ball? Certainly, this is not the first time that drills have been carried out by the United States and its allies in the region.
Well, you know, there are people inside the U.S. military, including top officials of the U.S. Central Command, who are not in favor of war provocations, who are exhausted after the decade-long plus experience in Iraq and Afghanistan. And they would like to be able to set up a hotline and rules of engagement between the U.S. and Iranian naval forces in the Persian Gulf. And you know, it's a bit more complicated because there are definitely military people who see the danger and would like to walk back from the kind of
I do apologize for cutting you off, Mr. Steinberg, but it seems that we have run out of time.
Conflict.
But of course, we do appreciate your insight. That was Mr. Steinberg speaking to us live on the line from Washington.